Hi. I just wanted to share something a little different that my family and I have done to help us bring in more peace and preparedness with these times of uncertainty. So, I decided last night that I should have a plan for us as a unit, as a family, as a team, in case something should happen to our space that we live in and I need to get all of us safely somewhere. I'm lucky to have a basement and some storage downstairs, so here's our plan. I'm gonna get some cans of soups and like beans and ravioli and some water, and I'm gonna put it in that downstairs space. I'm gonna seal off the couple of windows down in the basement, and I'm going to put some extra blankets and pillows and some board games and books down there. Next, me and the family had a meeting, and we talked about what to do if it sort of gets to be go time. And so we also have a couple of animals. We all know that we all sort of have a plan. Like, one of us will grab the guinea pig, one of us will call to the dog will follow us, and so on. I know I'm going to turn off our air conditioning unit and lock all of the doors and windows. And the reason being is the air conditioning unit, I don't want the upstairs air surfacing to the downstairs, at least until I know that's safe, and to sort of put ourselves in as much of a bunker, if you would, atmosphere or a shelter, so that no matter what was going on outside, we had some sort of a protection. What was the other thought? I also talked with the kids about locking the doors and windows, and at first they weren't quite clear on it, but just in the case that things get out of hand, and then later to just protect us more, again, as a unit, from things getting crazy, like looting. Just, again, the idea is to just hunker us down and protect us in the event that it is an actual emergency. My little guy plays out back. He and I have a code word that he knows that if I say it, he won't request one more minute to play. He won't drag his feet. He knows he will come straight away, that it's not one of those maybe mom's going to give me one more minute kind of a deal. And then just sitting and talking as a group and coming up with a plan has already helped bring in a little bit more of peace. As a mom, I'm a single mom of 3. The other morning when I woke up to the lightning and wasn't quite sure what I was doing, it was in that moment I realized how unprepared I was if something actually does happen. And while I don't want that, I'm not trying to call it in, I also know that I get to be in charge of this space, and I want us to always be okay. And to me, doing these steps, my worst case scenario is in months when this is all blown over, I will just have some random canned goods and maybe some extra layering around the basement space. But I will be able to sleep a little easier every night going forward, knowing that if anything were to happen, I'm already that much further ahead, So I just wanted to share this, and maybe you guys want to come up with a plan too. Maybe share this with another single mom or a person that hasn't actually gotten or figured out that, maybe this is a good idea for them too. And yeah, if you can think of anything that I missed on my list, let me know. We've kind of gone over a bunch more in detail together, but we're gonna have a list on the fridge, and I'll kind of compile, and yeah, I know we're gonna be okay, guys. I know this. I know that we didn't come this far just to come this far. I believe that with my whole big heart, And in this case, I'm just chalking it up to the same as having a fire emergency plan and or car insurance. Just in case the worst things could happen, I'm already prepared. The people that I care about the most are already prepared too. I will talk to you soon, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any ideas. See you soon.